Three entertainment giants, three completely different strategies, one shocking winner. Korea's entertainment exports, $13.2 billion globally. Japan's entertainment market, $115 billion domestically. Bollywood's film industry, $2.5 billion with the world's largest audience. But guess which one actually conquered the world?
25 years ago, if you told someone that Korea would dominate global entertainment, while Japan stayed domestic and Bollywood remained largely regional, despite being the world's biggest film industry, they would have called you crazy. But today, BTS has conquered Billboard, Squid Game broke every Netflix record, and Korean culture generates more international revenue than Japan and India combined. This is CelebrAsian, and you're about to discover the entertainment battle that changed everything. Before we dive into this epic three-way battle of Asian entertainment superpowers, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell, because stories of how one small country outsmarted two entertainment giants deserve to reach every corner of the globe. From government strategy to market approach, from digital platforms to global appeal, we're about to reveal how Korea systematically conquered the world while Japan perfected domestic entertainment and Bollywood dominated but couldn't export. This is the ultimate Asian entertainment showdown. Let's start with the numbers that'll blow your mind. Korea's entertainment exports in 2022, $13.2 billion globally. Japan's total entertainment market, $115.16 billion, but 95% stays domestic. Bollywood produces over 1,800 films annually, more than Hollywood and Korea combined, but struggles to break $100 million in international markets. Here's where it gets incredible. K-pop generated 90.4 billion on-demand streams globally in 2024, a 42.2% increase. Meanwhile, Japanese music dominates the world's second largest domestic market, but barely registers internationally. And Bollywood, despite having 1.4 billion potential domestic viewers, international box office remains under 10% of total revenue. The K-pop events market alone is worth $13.28 billion and projected to reach $23.69 billion by 2032. Japan's anime industry generates billions, but mostly through licensing rather than direct entertainment exports. Bollywood's biggest international success, RRR, earned $150 million globally. Impressive, but K-pop groups routinely generate more from single world tours. But here's the most shocking statistic. For 8 consecutive years, K-pop has been the top global association with Korea, beating technology, cuisine, or anything else. Meanwhile, Japan is known globally for anime and technology, but J-pop remains largely domestic. Bollywood is beloved across South Asia and the Middle East, but struggles in Western and East Asian markets. So how did Korea, with the smallest domestic market of the three, achieve global entertainment domination? The answer reveals 3 completely different philosophies that led to 3 very different outcomes. Korea's success wasn't luck, it was the most brilliant entertainment strategy ever executed. After the 1997 Asian financial crisis, Korea made a revolutionary decision: transform cultural content into a major export weapon. They established the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism with a $5.5 billion budget specifically for global cultural domination. But here's the genius. Korea created a systematic global entertainment machine. They established 32 Korean cultural centers in 28 countries, invested $1 billion in nurturing exportable culture, and created the Big Four agency system: SM Entertainment, YG Entertainment, JYP Entertainment, and HYBE, designed specifically for international markets. Korean artists undergo 2 to 7 years of training that includes English, Japanese, Mandarin, global cultural awareness, and international market preparation. They don't just learn to perform, they learn to conquer different cultural markets. SM Entertainment's training can last up to 6 years, creating near-perfect global performers. Korea's digital-first approach was revolutionary. While other industries protected domestic markets, Korea uploaded content designed to go viral globally. They pioneered social media strategies that Western artists now copy: elaborate music videos, reality content, transparent fan communication, and virtual concerts. The results speak for themselves. Korean entertainment companies tripled their combined revenue to nearly $3 billion between 2019 and 2023. HYBE alone reported massive growth from global expansion, proving that Korea's export-first strategy created sustainable international businesses, not just cultural moments. Korea didn't just make entertainment, they systematically built a global cultural empire designed to compete with Hollywood itself. Now, let's understand Japan's completely different approach. Japan's domestic entertainment market is absolutely massive.
130 million wealthy consumers with the world's strongest physical music sales culture. Japanese artists can earn millions without ever leaving Japan. This created what experts call the domestic paradise trap. Groups like Arashi consistently sell over 1 million albums annually. Johnny's Entertainment acts fill 50,000-seat stadiums multiple nights, and AKB48 generates hundreds of millions from domestic activities alone. Why risk international markets when domestic success is so lucrative? Japan's approach was fundamentally different from Korea's. They perfected domestic entertainment excellence. Japanese artists develop organically, growing alongside their fan base with deep emotional connections. The result? Incredible domestic loyalty but limited international reach. But here's what's changing everything. Japan's finally waking up. The 2024 revised action plan for a new form of capitalism specifically targets entertainment as a key export industry. They've established the Content Industry Public-Private Council to coordinate systematic global expansion, and Japan has incredible advantages to build upon. Godzilla Minus One won the Oscar for the best visual effects without any marketing budget, proving Japanese content can dominate globally when properly positioned. Recent data shows J-pop streaming growing internationally, with Japanese language music capturing increased global market share. Japan's projected entertainment market growth to $300.17 billion by 2035 shows massive potential. They're finally combining their domestic excellence with Korea's global strategy. Imagine the possibilities. Now for Bollywood's fascinating case. The world's largest film industry by volume, producing over 1,800 films annually with a potential domestic audience of 1.4 billion people. Bollywood generates massive revenue and cultural influence, but why hasn't it achieved Korea's global breakthrough? Bollywood's domestic market is absolutely enormous. Top stars like Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan and Amir Khan command $10 to $15 million per film, and blockbusters routinely earn $50 to $100 million domestically. The industry's total value exceeds $2.5 billion annually, with incredible regional influence. But here's Bollywood's challenge. It optimized for regional rather than global markets. Hindi films dominate across South Asia, the Middle East and diaspora communities, but struggle to break into East Asian, European and broader Western markets that Korea conquered. Indian cinema's recent international breakthroughs show the potential. RRR earned $150 million globally and won an Oscar for Best Original Song. Bahubali 2 proved that Indian films can achieve massive international success when properly positioned for global audiences. The streaming revolution is changing everything for Bollywood. Netflix and Amazon Prime are investing billions in Indian content, with shows like Sacred Games and Mirzapur finding global audiences. Bollywood's finally discovering what Korea learned earlier. Content designed for global consumption can achieve worldwide success. But Bollywood faces unique challenges: language barriers for broader global appeal, cultural specificity that doesn't always translate internationally, and production systems optimized for domestic rather than export markets. However, recent successes prove that when Bollywood thinks globally, it can compete with anyone. The question isn't whether Bollywood can achieve further global success. Recent hits prove that it absolutely can. The question is whether Bollywood will systematically pursue global markets the way Korea did, or continue focusing primarily on its massive regional dominance. So we have three completely different entertainment philosophies, each with their own logic. Korea chose systematic global conquest over domestic comfort. Japan chose domestic perfection over international risk. Bollywood chose regional dominance over global expansion. Each strategy worked, but only one conquered the world. Korea's export-first strategy: design everything for global markets from day one, train artists in multiple languages and cultural awareness, use government support to build international infrastructure, leverage digital platforms for viral global content. Result? Global entertainment domination. Japan's domestic-first strategy: perfect content for the world's second-largest music market, build deep emotional connections with domestic audiences, maintain high-quality production standards, focus on physical sales and domestic touring. Result? Incredible domestic success, but at international reach. Bollywood's regional-first strategy: dominate the world's largest potential audience through cultural resonance, create massive-scale productions for regional tastes, build star systems based on regional appeal, expand gradually through diaspora markets. Result? Regional empire, but limited global breakthrough considering the size and stature of Bollywood and Indian cinema. But here's what's fascinating. Each industry is now learning from the others. Japan is adopting Korea's global strategies while maintaining their quality focus. Bollywood is pursuing international markets while leveraging their massive scale. Korea continues innovating while these giants wake up to global opportunities. The result? We're entering an era of unprecedented Asian entertainment competition and collaboration. The digital revolution separated the winners from the watchers. Korea immediately saw YouTube's global potential and uploaded content designed to go viral worldwide. While Japan protected domestic markets and Bollywood focused on traditional distribution, Korea was building global digital empires. Korean entertainment companies pioneered digital strategies that everyone now copies: elaborate music videos optimized for global viewing, behind-the-scenes content that builds international fandoms, social media campaigns designed for viral spread, and virtual concerts that reach worldwide audiences simultaneously. The numbers prove Korea's digital dominance. 39% of Gen Z Japanese females now listen to Korean music, making them 105% more likely to consume K-pop than Japan's general population. Korea literally exported culture to Japan's own young people through digital platforms. Japan's digital awakening is happening now. J-pop streaming is finally growing globally, anime platforms are expanding internationally, and Japanese gaming companies are integrating entertainment content. Japan's technological expertise could revolutionize global entertainment distribution. Bollywood's digital transformation is explosive. Netflix has invested $400 million in Indian content, recognizing the global potential of Indian storytelling. Shows like Money Heist Korean remake showed international format potential, while Bollywood originals like Delhi Crime win international awards. The digital future belongs to whoever can create content that translates across all platforms and all cultures. Korea mastered this first, but Japan and Bollywood are catching up fast with their own unique advantages. Here's the exciting part. Both Japan and India have massive untapped potential for global domination. Japan starts with incredible advantages: a century of entertainment excellence, the world's most advanced technology integration, and cultural IP that's already globally beloved through anime and gaming. Imagine Japanese entertainment combining Korea's systematic global strategy with Japan's technological innovation. Anime could become the gateway for J-pop global expansion, gaming could integrate with music for immersive experiences, and Japanese perfectionist culture could create entertainment quality that sets new global standards. Japan's new Content Industry Public-Private Council is implementing systematic export support, international artist development programs, and global platform partnerships. They're finally learning from Korea's playbook while leveraging their unique technological and cultural advantages. Bollywood's comeback potential is equally massive. With 1.4 billion potential domestic viewers, the world's largest film production volume, and proven international successes like RRR and Bahubali, Bollywood has the scale to compete with anyone when they think globally. Streaming platforms are investing billions in Indian content, recognizing that Bollywood storytelling traditions can captivate global audiences when properly adapted. The success of RRR worldwide proves that Indian entertainment can achieve massive international appeal. The real opportunity: these aren't zero-sum competitions. Korea proved that Asian entertainment can dominate globally, opening doors for Japanese technological innovation and Bollywood's massive-scale storytelling. Competition between all three could drive innovation that benefits everyone. So, what can each industry learn from the other's successes? Japan can learn Korea's systematic export-first mentality, design content for global markets from day one, not as an afterthought to domestic success. But Japan should maintain their quality focus and technological innovation advantages. Bollywood can learn from both Korea's systematic global platform strategy and Japan's quality production standards. Imagine Bollywood's massive-scale storytelling combined with Korea's global marketing and Japan's technological innovation. Korea can learn from Japan's domestic market mastery and technological integration. Building deeper, more sustainable domestic foundations while expanding globally could create even stronger entertainment empires. And all three can learn from Bollywood's cultural authenticity and massive-scale production capabilities. The ability to create content that resonates deeply with specific cultures while maintaining global appeal could revolutionize international entertainment. The future belongs to entertainment industries that can combine Korea's global strategy, Japan's technological innovation, and Bollywood's cultural authenticity and massive scale. The most exciting part? We're entering the golden age of Asian entertainment dominance. Korea opened the door by proving Asian content can conquer global markets. Japan is mobilizing their technological and cultural advantages for systematic global expansion. Bollywood is leveraging streaming platforms and recent international successes to pursue worldwide audiences. Imagine a future where Korean systematic training meets Japanese technological innovation and Bollywood's massive-scale storytelling. Competition between these three giants could drive innovation that makes Asian entertainment the global standard. The real winner is Asian representation in global entertainment. Korea proved it's possible, Japan has the tools to reclaim global cultural leadership, and Bollywood has the scale to dominate when they think globally. Together, they could reshape and dominate global entertainment forever. From Korea's strategic revolution to Japan's technological awakening to Bollywood-scale production, we're witnessing the rise of Asian entertainment as the dominant global force. Korea proved that systematic strategy beats market size, Japan is proving that established excellence can adapt and fight back, and Bollywood is proving that authentic cultural storytelling can achieve worldwide success. This three-way battle isn't just about entertainment, it's about cultural influence, economic power, and Asian representation on the global stage. Korea started the revolution, Japan is joining the fight with technological advantages, and Bollywood is leveraging their massive scale for global expansion. The entertainment revolution that began with Korea's export-first strategy is inspiring Japan and Bollywood to pursue their own paths to global domination. Each has unique strengths, massive potential, and the opportunity to reshape global entertainment in their own image. Which strategy impressed you most? Korea's systematic global conquest, Japan's potential technological comeback, or Bollywood's massive scale potential? Which industry do you think will dominate the next decade of global entertainment? Let us know in the comments which country's approach you think will win the ultimate entertainment battle. If you're as excited as we are about this epic Asian entertainment showdown, smash that like button and subscribe with notifications on. We're covering every twist and turn in this global entertainment revolution. Until next time, this is CelebrAsian. More stars, more stories, one Asia. Celebrating the Asian entertainment revolution that's reshaping the world, one strategy at a time.